try of it with some of the potato. I think I've got a bit of tuna on there as well, so I'm just going to try this now. Oh, that's really nice. As I mentioned earlier, the lime just brings all of those flavours together. So that is delicious. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Gugi's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and in today's video I want to share with you how to make my delicious spicy harissa potato and tuna salad. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious harissa spice potato and tuna salad. This recipe is really easy to prepare and cook, and it's a great one for the middle of summer. You don't have to spend a lot of time in the kitchen making this, and you still get a tasty meal at the end of the day. So for this recipe I have boiled about 200 grams of King Edward potatoes. So I basically peeled them and then I've cut them into little cubes about so big, I suppose they'd be about 1 centimetre big, and then I just simply boiled them. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them into my baking tray like so, and then I'm going to add oil to the base of that. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of oil. I'm making this recipe just for myself today. I'm not making it for anybody else. Lucky me, eh? So I'm just going to add a tablespoon. So I've used about 200 grams of potatoes, but if you're making it for more people, then obviously add more potato to it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add about a teaspoon of harissa spice as well. So I'm just going to sprinkle that over like so, and I've got to go and get my oven gloves. I won't be a moment. So I'm just going to toss these ingredients together like so, and I'm hoping what's going to happen is these little potatoes will turn into like crispy potatoes, and then they'll be a bit like croutons. So if you're allergic to gluten, this is a brilliant alternative to croutons in a salad, I always think. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle over a little bit of salt and just a touch of pepper as well. And I'm going to pop this into the oven for about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes, or until the potatoes go a lovely golden brown colour. While the potatoes are cooking in the oven, I'm going to move on to making the salad. So in my colander here, I have a handful of rocket that I've picked from the garden, and a handful of fennel as well, so fennel leaves that I've also picked from the garden, and I've washed them. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put those into my mixing bowl like so, and then to that I'm going to add a little bit of beetroot that I just simply grated. And then in the original recipe I said to use cherry tomatoes, but unfortunately I don't have any cherry tomatoes. I've only got large tomatoes today, so I've just chopped up a large tomato into little pieces, so it's kind of like cherry tomatoes, I suppose. And then I have also sliced, I've got about 1/4 of a cucumber which I sliced lengthways, and then I quartered by slicing lengthways again, and then I've just chopped it into triangles basically. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add all of these ingredients to the mixing bowl as well. And I've got some tuna over there that I want to add in. So I've just got a tin of tuna that I've just simply drained at the sink, and then I'm just going to put the tuna into the mixing bowl as well. And then to that I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. So I'm going to just add a tablespoon of olive oil. And then I've got some limes here as well. And what the lime tends to do is it brings the flavours together. If you haven't got lime, you could use lemon. But what lime does, I find, is the fennel and the rocket come together quite nicely, and then the harissa spice as well. It just brings the combination together so beautifully. So I really love lime. So I'm just going to add a little bit of lime. I'm going to have to go and get myself a fork to do this, so I won't be a moment. Grab myself a fork. So I'm now going to add the lime to the mixing bowl as well. So I'm just going to do the juice of 1 whole lime. And then I will add a little bit of salt and pepper to this as well. So salt and pepper to your taste. If you like salt and pepper, then please add it. If you don't, then don't worry too much. So I'm just going to add salt and a little bit of pepper as well. And now I'm just going to wait for the potatoes to cook. And I'm going to go and wash my hands as well. I've tossed the salad together, but I just want to add in the potatoes now. So the Harissa spiced potatoes. I have to say that they are still slightly warm, but they smell so good, it's making me hungry. So I'm just going to have to throw these in like so. These seem like they're really crunchy and crispy as well. So I'm looking forward to giving these a try, to be honest. And I'm just going to move that round. And then I'm going to mix everything together like so. So you get a mix of everything, all mixed in with the lime juices as well. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that into a serving bowl. Like so. Oh, this looks so good, I have to say. I'm really looking forward to this. This is my lunch today and it smells so nice. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a little try of it with some of the potato. I think I've got a bit of tuna on there as well, so I'm just going to try this now. Oh, that's really nice. As I mentioned earlier, the lime just brings all of those flavours together. So that is delicious. So that is my lunch today. That's how you make my delicious spicy harissa potato and tuna salad, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be having this for my lunch today and it smells and tasted so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.